Hey Wellbeing Warrior, welcome back. Today we are going to be using the Chi Ball. The Chi Ball is a beautiful piece of small apparatus for the Pilates practice. It offers so much in terms of really light resistance, which is fantastic for use in rehabilitation exercises, but it also offers a challenge in terms of balance and coordination for some abs and pelvic work. It's also really great as an extra tool to help us work our hamstrings and our glutes. We're going to be doing a few variations of exercises with the Chi Ball today. We are going to be starting with a small, short warm-up though. Let's begin. Place your Chi Ball off to the side, not too far so it's easy to reach. And we're going to start by just doing some leg and hip movements. Let's lie down on our back. This is called supine, lying on your spine. Draw your right knee in towards your chest, holding hamstring or holding onto the shin. Relax through the chest and shoulders. And then draw your knee in a circle. From here we want to draw the circle about 8 to 10 times. Keep the back of the body nice and relaxed. Reverse the circle, do the same number. Then we're going to hold on to the back of the thigh, if you're not already, and we're going to extend the leg to the ceiling and then bend the knee. Exhale on the extension, inhale to bend. Exhale, extend, inhale, bend. Just keep your left leg relaxed on the floor and keep the foot relaxed as well. On the right side, our working leg, our foot is flexed. From here, we're going to gently slide the leg out across the floor and change sides, holding onto the left leg and taking our circles. Feel the hip joint moving, producing blood flow and activating the synovial fluid within. Reverse. Making sure that our joints are nice and warm and well lubricated makes sure that our body is moving nice and smoothly. Holding onto the back of the leg if you're not already. And then we do our stretch and bend sequence. Inhaling, the knee bends. Exhale, the leg extends. Just 2 more to go. Full extension at the knee joint. And then from here, we're going to bring our right leg back in and have our toes touching. Imagine that your toes are super glued together. Cup your hands over the kneecaps, and then we're going to draw the knees in circles. Make sure it's your arms that are doing the movement. That's where your muscle work is, so that your thighs and your hips are really relaxed. Reverse the circle. Keep your toes together. Last one. And then hands tuck under the thighs, roll back and roll forward to sitting. Okay, let's grab our cheeky Chi Ball. We're going to come onto hands and knees, and the Chi Ball is going to go behind one of the knees. Stretch the leg out that you're going to place the Chi Ball behind, and then tuck under so it's nice and strongly connected to the back of the knee. The foot is flexed to help that. Our knees are under our hips, our hands are underneath our shoulder joints, and we've got those nice widespread fingers for a good base of support. The chest is open, shoulders down, and the spine is elongated. we're going to do a knee press up to the ceiling. Inhale to prepare. As you exhale, engage the core and press your knee back, pushing the foot to the ceiling. Then inhale, lower, knee taps the mat. Exhale, push up, inhale and tap. We are going to do 4 more of these. We want to be holding onto that chi ball. It's not about holding it for dear life, it's just about holding it so that it doesn't fall out. We're going to press the leg up now and we're going to do circles. Imagine a piece of orange or an apple behind you, and we're going to circle around our piece of fruit. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse your circle. It's a bit of a challenging one, this one, a bit of a brain teaser, because we can't see the leg. So this is challenging our body awareness, our spatial awareness. 3, 2, 1. Pulse the leg to the ceiling. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Then hold the leg up and we're going to kick the heel towards the bottom. Squeeze that chi ball. Little pulses here. We're going to do 16. That means it's 2 lots of 8. Here's our second lot. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to go back to our knee tap. Down to the mat and then press up. Down to the mat and press up. Let's check in with those core muscles. Are you zipped up through your center? Is your tummy pulling up away from the elastic on your pants? Okay, from here we're going to lift the leg and we're going to skirt the leg around the corner. We're going to turn the knee out, drop the heel down, and we're going to tuck our body into the side towards our knee. Then we scooch back and we turn the leg into parallel, so the knee points down and the foot points up. Let's do that slowly again. I'm turning the knee out, dropping the heel down so that I can rotate and skirt around the corner. Then I come back to parallel and a straight spine. Exhale as you tuck around the corner. Inhale as you come back to center. Exhale, tuck around the corner. Inhale, back to center. You've got 3 more. Push strongly through those hands. And on the last one, we're going to pulse the leg back up to the ceiling again. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower the leg. Let's take the chi ball out. Rest your hands on the chi ball whilst you take child's pose. Relax the body forward. Take some deep breaths. One more. Then draw belly to spine and roll up into a seated posture. Let's change sides. I'm going to adjust my body so that you can see the exercise clearly, but if you want to stay facing the same direction at your place, that's fine. Extending your second leg, placing the chi ball behind the knee, and then knee tucks in with the foot flexed to hold on to that ball. Hands go underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, and nice elongated spine, shoulders down away from the ears. Inhale to prep. Exhale, we press our chi ball leg up and back. Then inhale, lower, knee taps the mat. Exhale, press up and back. Inhale, knee taps the mat. 6 more. Keep holding the tummy tight. We don't want our body to dip, so we don't want to do this one. where our chest opens, our spine is dropping. That's really painful for the lower back. Keep everything square and strong through the core. We're going to lift up and do our circles now. 8 slow circles. Breathe through the pattern. And then we reverse. Remember, we're tracing the outside of an orange or an apple. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse the heel towards the ceiling. 4, 3, 2. Hold the last one up and then kick your heel towards your bottom. We're going to do 16 of these. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee taps are repeated. Inhale, tap the floor. Exhale, push up and back. Inhale, tap. Exhale, push up and back. Only a couple more. Think about where your shoulders are sitting. Do you need to draw them down away from your ears? Do you need to push that chest forward a little so that you're not in a hunchback? Let's hold our last one, and we're going to draw the knee out to the side. The heel drops and we slowly skirt around the corner. Look at the knee. Then push back, turn the leg parallel and bring the body back into alignment. We then open again, come around the corner, tuck into the side body, and then open, turn the knee down, foot up, nice straight spine. Here we go. Exhale around the corner, inhale back to center. Exhale around the corner, keep that knee lifted, scooch back and press up. 4 more. You can do it. Keep going. Push down through those hands strongly. Push down through your supportive knee. This is your last one. Then we pulse the leg to the ceiling again. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly lower. Take the chi ball out from behind the knee and rest your hands on top as you sit back into child's pose. Take some deep breaths. Shoulders away from ears. Hips heavy. Relax through the fronts of the pelvis. Relax your tummy. Then draw your belly button towards your spine. Exhale and roll up into a seated posture. We're going to do a few exercises in our chest float series or chest float exercise. We're going to do it with a chi ball behind our shoulders. It's going to sit in between the shoulders, so in what we call the interscapular region. Make sure that the pin in your ball points to the side or points down towards the floor. Let's adjust for the exercise. First, set yourself up so that your pelvis is central to the mat. Then place the chi ball kind of in the right position. We will adjust as we go down. And then gently roll the body back. Take your hand out and then let your body relax so that the head's on the floor as well. Now, if you feel like your stomach is protruding, which mine does a little bit, you'll need to move your body down. So place your hands just next door to the head and then shuffle the body down a little, which moves the chi ball up in between the shoulders. Now, adversely, you could have the chi ball a little bit too high and you could feel like, oh, your neck is just really straining backwards and all you can do is think about that chest being open. So then in that case, your hands go next door to the head and you just push the body up a little bit to move the chi ball back into the center of that chest and back in between the shoulder blades. It should be relatively easy to find the right position because when you do find it, you can rock smoothly from side to side and you can feel the edges of your shoulder blades on the little curve of the ball. Now, if your head is still feeling like it's back too far, place a cushion behind the head here to lift that neck slightly. Are you ready? Let's go. Interlace the hands, place the hands behind the head, and then make sure that your feet are 4 to 6 inches from the pelvis, so about 1.5 feet. We want to have our knees and feet hip distance apart as well. Elbows are out so that you can just see the corners of the elbows in the eye line. Inhale to prepare. As you exhale, that chest softens, then your tummy and your pelvic floor tighten. We float the chest forward, coming up over the chi ball curve. Look towards the knees. Inhale and hold. And then exhale and gently lower, going all the way back to the floor. So we're doing full range at the moment. We're opening that chest and letting the stomach completely relax. Exhale, chest soften, tummy and pelvic floor squeeze, and then we open the back as we contract through the front body. Inhale, hold, and exhale, slowly unwind. We're going to do a few more of these. Inhale, exhale, chest soft. Tummy and pelvic floor tight as we float forward. Hold that deep core. Inhale. Exhale, gently go back. Again. Head heavy in the hands. Double check those elbows are softening out to the side. Last one here. Now we're going to take out the middle breath, and we're also going to take out our full range. We lie ourselves back and only go halfway. This means that the head hovers off the floor and you're just looking straight at the ceiling rather than back slightly. Inhale, prep here. Exhale, chest softening, tummy pelvic floor tight, float the chest further forward, really tuck it up, and then inhale and open only halfway. Exhale and tuck it up, and then inhale back halfway. Our chest is floating forward around the curve. Inhale, opening. Exhale, nice tight core. Inhale. 4 more. Are those elbows staying wide? Okay, lifting and pulsing is next. Floating forward, pulse 16 times. You've got 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lowering all the way back to the floor so the head and hands can touch. We're going to take our right hand away here. Place the hand on the floor just next door to your mat. This means that the arm is open on about a 30 to 40 degree angle. Inhale to prepare. Let's twist. Exhale, reach the chest centrally and forward, and then rotate, going a little bit further into the lift. Inhale back to center and lower down over your chi ball. Exhale, float forward, rotate at the end of that range, and then inhale and come back to the mat. 6 more. Exhale, floating forward, tummy tight. Work that side oblique. Inhale and unwind. Two more.
and pulse. Twist and squeeze up a little tighter. 8, 6, 4, 3. Let's repeat for 16 pulses. 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly unwind. When the head is on the mat, let's change the arms over. Right hand behind the head, left arm long with the hand down on the floor next door to the mat. Inhale. Exhale, chest softens, tummy and pelvic floor contract. We float forward centrally first, then twist and lift a little bit higher if you can. Unwind on your inhale and take it all the way back to the floor. Exhale, lift, then twist. Inhale, center and unwind. And you've got 3 more. Keep your feet firmly planted into the mat. Feet and pelvis are like anchor points. One more. Exhale, lift and twist. Center, gently lower. Let's do a twist and pulse now, 16 times. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center and gently lower. There's another exercise that works really well here, which is a twist through the center. Take both hands behind the head. Inhale to prepare. Then exhale. Chest softens. Engage your core and pelvic floor. Float the chest forward and lift as high as you can. Inhale, head heavy in the hands. Exhale, twist around your chi ball, pulling the back shoulder as far backwards as possible. Then inhale, come to center. Go straight through the center to the other side. Twist on your chi ball. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate. Elbow reaching back. Inhale, center. Can you lift the body a little higher? Keep breathing. It's a good one, isn't it? Lift the chi ball or lift your body off the chi ball. One more each way. And then slowly let that body drip back towards the floor. And then stretch the arms out into a soft V shape and let the legs extend forward, letting go of your hip flexors, letting go of your thighs, letting go of your abs. Breathe in a nice open posture. You could do this with a slight elbow bend to stretch out a little bit more through the pecs. And let's come off our chi ball. So to do that, you stretch the arms back, bend one knee, and then use that foot to push you to roll onto your side. Bring the hand in front of the body and gently push yourself up to sitting. We are going to leave it there for this series. I think that'll be enough for you today. I hope you enjoyed working with the chi ball. There are plenty more exercises to do with it. There are a couple of videos using it already, and of course I'll bring some more in the future. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day or evening ahead, wherever you're at, and I'll see you in another video soon. Thanks for joining me, Wellbeing Warrior. Bye.